What is up, you guys? It's Godson dudes, and welcome back, bros, to Clash of Clans. Check it out. We're here in the dev build. Now, guys, this will be my final episode for the dev build. I'm going to talk to you about my thoughts overall on the update so far, and I want to give you my opinion on what I feel is the best siege machine so far. So already you can tell, since this is the third level for the siege machine, leveling it up definitely makes it stronger, and we're introducing more troops. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that the new siege machine we have is the best. I can tell you, for example, all the new troops we're getting, I still think the old troops that we got in the beginning of the game, the balloons, are definitely one of the strongest troops in the game that is still used by most players and pros alike. So my thoughts on the siege machine. I do feel that if I can rank them from best or from worst to least, I would put the blimp first as far as the worst, the wall wrecker second, and then the stone slammer as the best. Now let me go ahead and explain that. I feel with the blimp, it's good for pulling clan castle troops and using air, going with air attacks, but it just doesn't do any damage, and I think that's the advantage it has with the wall wrecker, especially when you're trying to 3-star. When you're trying to 3-star, just having another unit attack for you definitely helps out, and even opening up the walls. This is just, of course, my opinion, guys. But in my opinion, I feel the blimp would be the worst, the wall wrecker will be second, and then the stone slammer will be the best. Why? Because it goes for weapons, and that's a big deal. It's slow, but it goes for weapons, and this can act like a balloon. And not only that, I think I forgot to mention, this thing can solo a Town Hall 12 maxed, so that's pretty cool. So a lot of air players will be using this in their attacks, and you guys, that is my opinion. Let me know what you think. What is your top 3 from worst to least? Or sorry, from worst to best. And I'm interested to see who you guys think will be the top one, just from what you've seen. I know you haven't played it yet, but just from what you've seen in the videos, I would like to know your guys' thoughts. So the update should be coming out pretty soon. I've been having a blast playing with all this new stuff, but of course this will be the last update video that you guys will see until we get this update going live. Not sure exactly when, but I do know it will be soon. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and do some gameplay. Let's go ahead and see if we can fight somebody with some witches and bats. Here we go. All right, so as you can see, there's a stone slammer. Now this is old footage. I'm just gonna show you guys and give my thoughts about, I'm just gonna give you my thoughts on the update while this gameplay is going. So yeah, I've just been having a blast with the update so far. I think let's just go down the list of what we got. I mean, even from worst to best, I could say definitely the hero potions are something that maybe a few of you guys might not use, because it seems like a lot of players might have already the maxed heroes, including me. I actually have a level 60 queen now, just got her. So that potion won't do anything for her, but it will do something for the king, so I'm looking forward to that. Next, the shovels. Hopefully, dudes, they pull that down to 100 gems. I think even that might be a lot for some people, but if not, then we're just gonna have to tough it out. Okay, and what else? We've got the new Christmas tree. It actually looks like a Town Hall 12. If you guys haven't seen that, just go through the back. Just scroll through my videos and you might see a picture of it. So I have that. I should have that up there. It's a Town Hall 12 Christmas tree. Pretty dope. And also we have the siege machines, which would be ranked next, and then the ice golem. So basically, if I could just say this in the order we have it, I think it's basically how it should be. Supercell releases it from worst to greatest, and that should be the order that you see it in. So definitely they saved the best for last. The ice golem, really like that guy, and I'm thinking of just even right now ways I can attack with that thing, and how I can, you know, come up with new strategies with him. A lot of people have suggested that you put him inside this stone slammer. I would suggest putting him inside a blimp would be better. But even then, even though it's a new troop and you could come up with ideas where to put him, will that work? That's the question. Will it work? We have only time to tell, and we're gonna have to see if it does work when people try it out and test it out. So in my experience, I have seen it 1 or 2 times where I did try it, but I didn't fool around with it enough to say this is something legit that people are gonna use. But I don't know. Maybe time will tell. We will find out soon enough, guys, when the update's released. So, you guys, thank you, bros, so much for watching this update, sneak peeks, all the way through to the last episode. Thank you guys so much for joining my channel and subscribing. So, thank you guys again. This is Godson, and I will see you next time. Godson out.